Most organizations, they don't miss their targets because they have poor ideas or ideation. What's actually going on is their systems don't keep up. So system drag is that gap, is your strategy and your system. And when there is a buildup of gap between those two areas, you're going to feel it. And unfortunately, your customers are going to feel it, and other people are going to feel it too. So it is accumulated over time. There are multiple reasons that it accumulates. Some of them are your strategy might have to change. It happens. It shouldn't change very often, but it will change. And people don't always think through the fact that, hey, wait a minute, maybe I don't have the right systems to meet the needs that I'm trying to meet because I'm focusing on something else. Regulations change. Can't help it. Other things happen, governments get involved. You're going to end up having to deal with some regulatory pressure in your environment. Almost every environment I deal with, we end up talking about some of the regulations, the ones that are coming, and the ones that you're already dealing with. The competitive landscape is going to change too. You're not an island. You never were. You never will be. So new people are going to come. Some people are going to go. That does inform some of the systems that you're going to have. Vendors are going to come. Vendors are going to go. That's life. So what you have to consider is a process that will keep you stable over a period of time so that you are minimizing that drag and turning it into something that drives your organization. Our goal is system drive. So what you need to consider are ways that you can improve your agility. Now, I'll give you an example. I'm seeing some things around consumerization in healthcare. People don't want to wait in a waiting room anymore. Those days are gone. Paper forms, Online forms aren't necessarily a great substitute either if you're asking the same question 5 times. So you need to look at those processes. You can't just lift and shift when you have better, faster, more capable systems or options available to you. When you have digital records, the doctors don't really want to do this anymore. They're designed to have face to face interactions with patients. They're energized by dealing with patients, solving problems for patients, not sitting there trying to debug your program that doesn't work or the latest click that they now have to do that they didn't know they had to do, right? You're now saying, hey, doc, I need you to do something. And he didn't know it. Now he can't hit the button to sign his order anymore. Screens are getting broken. Things are going to be thrown through the air and hit somebody. So consider these things before you start inflicting certain changes into your environment and then seeing the drag. So are there options? Of course. Talk to business automation experts. We're here to help you see some of the opportunities that occur so that you aren't focused on the results of the drag, but thinking about how you can get to the drive. We've been working with pharma clients who've been overloaded because of all the data that's coming at them, and they need to protect some of this information. So you got to be careful of what you have access to, who has access to it, and make sure that you're focused on sources of data error. Bad news, when you have really robust systems that move very fast, any little error gets amplified at a massive scale and becomes much, much harder for your organization to recover from. So we look forward to helping you look at your vendor standards, how they're helping drive your organization, and we welcome your input as we go along this journey with you.